I'm back in the Outer Worlds 2. Yesterday when I loaded up the game twice, it crashed twice during the first loading screen. Drivers are updated now, maybe nothing bad happens. But Mark Raiders, that other game that I'm playing right now, it crashes all the time too. During the game, during sessions, and that's not good for an online game where the goal is extracting. Maybe I need to update our Windows. And the music is gone. The hell? Can I repair the bridge? I still need to bunny jump it. Wait. Actually, I don't need to bunny jump. Normal jumps work. It'd be funny if the rift comes back to normal while I'm on it. It's actually timed, and I'm just taking my time. Perfect for slim people to get over the bridge. Ah, cool. The hell is that? Okay, we're doing the main mission. I don't know what we need to do here. I have something. I don't believe I'm done with this planet, maybe even. There's nothing in this thing. Oh well. That's just a random building, right? Process rift data, that looks like an elevator. I don't have anything. Won't help me here. Is this thing gonna come to life? Are we finally gonna fight one of those? Smokes. That would be interesting. Another card. Okay, quickly. Let's look around. Make sure I don't miss anything important. Like a lockpicks. I wanna fight one of those. That thing can't just be a statue. That looks like it moves. Anyways. Let's get in. Okay. Probably a big loading screen coming up. Now what video edit? This part. The archive. Looks like it's all underwater, but it's freezing, so it's not underwater. It might just be frozen. Main mission quest here. Something about rift data also. Not quite sure what I need to do here exactly. Rift data. Just getting rift data, I guess. Another one of those. Okay. There's someone here. Enemies. The hell?
Is a fellow subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their
We're up against a lot of Protectorate firepower. You got a plan, or are we just gonna fly by the seat of our pants as per usual?
Oh, it doesn't look so bad, I said we fight.
You know this is a suicide mission, right? Not complaining, just making sure you're aware. They've got turrets, heavy infantry, and automechs. We don't even have a plan. But what else is new?
Since when do you complain? Is there any way we could get reinforcements?
Anti or the Order? I suppose it depends which flavor of ally interests you. Bits, math, or both.
Hypothesizing. Both Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant seek archive operational access and would likely provide assistance in this endeavor.
So I'm here too soon. I'm gonna try it anyways. No, I don't want to deal with. I want to do it on my own now. Maybe we should also search around, try to find means to weaken their forces somehow.
I've got you covered, but I'd like to remind you that being set upon by an unexpected whirlwind of violence is also a great way to undermine a fighting force's morale.
Damn, since when are you so whiny? No. That's fine means to sabotage, then we secure reinforcements. Nada. Oh, let's just play it by ear. What's the worst that can
I
happen?
knew I signed on with you for a reason, Commander.
There you go, that's the spirit. That's hard save. No. F5?
Gray gone astray?
No.
Stay today. Are you
No.
fully refreshed?
Do I have my save glitch again? Oh no.
Remember.
What am I doing? God damn it.
Our beneficent ruler, the console.
I don't like this.
The console.
F5 doesn't do anything. Might need to video edit. Make a cut here and go out again. See if I can save when I'm outside. Otherwise I have that goddamn save glitch again.
Subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their
No.
report
No.
mental refreshment
Ah, cut.
It's not just a good idea. It's
It happened again. It's another save glitch. Wow, this game doesn't want me to finish it. God, that's so cool. So many glitches and troubleshooting errors. Probably just all because I'm on Windows 10. Gotta be. Let's see what happens when I load a save. Oh my god! Oh. We're going back to the main menu. Yay.
Took Spyreton all by yourself, huh? I prefer the path of least people shooting at me, but that's just me.
Man, I love that. Okay, it works again. It works again. Now I can go up and tell one dude here that I did his quest or so. I completely forgot. Didn't I bring Ada? Asa, I mean, yeah. Yeah, she's inside. She's inside now. The order does nothing. Doesn't matter at all, after all.
You bring a cultist into my presence? I hope this isn't a sign you've lost your nerve. Or are you planning on removing the cultists from Newton one at a time, like this one here? I was expecting different results.
Oh
Well,
my
then it
god.
seems today is your lucky day. The Dawn and Newton have been dealt with. By us. Care to hear all the bloody particulars?
God. Oh god. I wanna take on that cast on myself, by myself. Make sure you include the screaming for their lives until we slit their throats part.
Of course. How could you think otherwise? That was the best part.
You saw a problem and followed your own methods to solve it. I can admire that. Here's something for your trouble. If you removed Newton's unsightly blemish, I believe you may be trustworthy. I have reasons something predicted has come to pass.
Let's hear it.
One of the satellites comprising the Hyperion web was struck by a wayward craft and crashed on Paradise Island. I need someone to recover an informational component from it.
Why are we always going back to that planet? What's the Hyperion reticle?
The web is an order-crafted network of information collection satellites. Our would-be protectorate overlords squandered them as glorified surveillance devices. We actually implanted a back door in the web to bring it back under our control, should a circumstance like this arise. But we did not foresee certain protectorate modifications. But let's not speak of that. Find a way past the protectorate at the crash site, collect the data, and return it here. Violence is likely, but perhaps you'll find an alternative.
Man. For a cult who's all about seeing into the future, you sure are shit at that. How do I solve this without violence?
Only theoretically. The protectorate guarding the site will be anything but welcoming. You'd likely need to find something, or someone, to wrest their attention away from you. I cannot say how that might be accomplished, unfortunately. Some of our scholars find answers to their solutions at the CAF integration point. Perhaps you might do the same. Collect the data from the crashed site and return it here. May the odds prevail against your bloody demise.
That's a nice broccoli here, lady. I'm probably gonna kill both cults, I mean clans, corporates, factions. I can't stand them. Both of them. Can't even side with the bad guys here. About they let you kind of side with the bad guys, but they punish you for it. Where's my girl? There she is. Any solutions?
If it isn't my favorite collaborator. I thought I said we shouldn't be seen together.
Well, I like seeing you. I need to retrieve data from a crashed satellite in protectorate territory. Can you help?
You did sharpen my pencil, so I suppose sharpening yours is only fair. I'll put in a word with my associates to pass along to whatever protectorate forces are on site to expect you. It's no guarantee, but at least they won't fire upon you on site. In exchange for my help, however, I want you to bring the data back here so that I can make a copy of it. Before you hand it over to the Order, to be clear. Do we have an accord?
I gotta be honest, I don't even need to give them to the Order at all. I can just give them to her. Oh, very well. I agree to your terms.
We do work well together, don't we? Return here when you have the data. I'll be waiting.
Why is she the only likable person here? Wow, there's the quest markers in this city. What? What's this rift data? I can't go in here though. Yeah. The gate. I finished the quest here. A quest.
You have my thanks. My monitoring station has already informed me that the resistor bank is operating as expected. Such good work definitely deserves a reward.
Thanks. Also, your repair person is dead.
That is most unfortunate. But at least his sacrifice did help improve the operations per millisecond. I will include his name in the records for this repair.
That's all we wanted, I'm sure of it. Okay. The paradise, I guess. They gave me a new gun, an N-ray gun, which looks weak, but I don't know yet. Let's see if I can find enemies. Also it uses the energy meter. I remember someone dying here by dodging that. I wanna see what happens when I...
Not again! Gary? What in the void happened to you?
Is that Gary?
Are your lamps busted? Don't go near it!
The hell did I just do? Can I give Gary to him? What did I just take?
What am I gonna tell the commander?
I just took Gary. Was that... Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. No, I didn't put it on. Damn it, Patrick. Put it on. Yes. How is that? Evasion chant. damage dealt increases with your medical and science skill. Oh my god. Well, we got Gary on us. Oh, that's weird. So I never jumped around before in third person. Oh, I need a good spot for that. Yeah. Yeah, that's scary. How do I see myself when I'm in dialogue mode? I don't think I see myself. Okay. Can I quick save? Yes, I can. Oh, there. No, that's someone else. Can I just walk in there? Let's see.
What fortune! Our technician manifests at last.
Oh, okay.
Halt there. You match the description of the technician we have been vigilantly awaiting, but as they say, assumptions made are mistakes readied. Present yourself, so that I may take the measure of you.
God, that haircut. Yep, I definitely look like a technician. No time. If I don't get to work, the whole rectilium could corrupt and dismantle.
What? Spare me your technical argot and hop to it then!
Is it this? Salmon. Drift data. That's all. Man. And now I just randomly walk away. What the hell is going on? Oh, god damn it, game. You're breaking. I won't even find anything else to kill here with the Andre thing. Yeah. I like the Protectorate. They're such good people. Spare them. No, and that's what I went to Paradise for. I hate it. Okay, good thing I decided to video edit this episode. There's a lot of traveling, worthless traveling with Gary.
People are gonna start to talk.
About us? Let's just say it's romance. I have the data for you as promised.
Aren't you reliable? I just need one moment to copy the data. There, all done. Thank you ever so much. Was there anything else you wish to discuss? No need to wait for permission. Ask them.
Is anything? Never mind. Oh well. Best quest character. Best quest giving character. And now, back to Mrs. Broccoli here. See what she has to say.
I look forward to the reclamation of the Hyperion web. Hopefully you shall facilitate that. Now, how might we be of use to one another?
First satellite found, information retrieved. Here you are.
Yes, excellent. Take that, reductionists. Your horrid little surveillance devices shall finally be used for what their purpose should have been. Don't tell anyone about that outburst, please. Here's something to keep you quiet.
I think I've more than proven myself. Can I meet with the presiding bishop now?
Yes. You've earned not only my trust, but the Order's as well. I hope you'll continue working with us in the future. I've informed the presiding bishop you're coming to speak with her. She can be found in the room off the main stairwell. I'm sure I don't need to say this. But if you even think about bringing harm to Ruth, I shall know. Be on your very, very best behavior.
Let's see. She's likable. Last chance for the Öde. You earn my trust. Did I do a quest for you?
Good to see you again. I had hoped we could speak earlier, but no matter. A little time remains. You are a crucial variable in the solution to a critical problem. Since the unfortunate end of the peace talks, Gertie and I have kept in communication, and we believe it is still possible to get the Order and Auntie's Choice to work together. When you go in to speak with the presiding bishop, please raise the issue with her. I assure you this is the correct thing to do, for yourself, for us, for Arcadia.
No. Not now. Old and I'm busy.
Fine. Do as you will. If you fail, I suppose the plan will rebound eventually.
No need for anti-screos. What the hell? Partnership. That's a grandma.
The Order has always proclaimed patience as a virtue, but I am pleased my waiting is finally at its endpoint. For so long, you have only existed as numerical values on a chart. A bright star in a constellation of possibilities, as it were. Now with your arrival, the Order nears the totality of its goals, provided you are willing to stay aligned with our cause.
And if I don't, they mispredicted everything again. I'm not making any commitment until I know what those goals are.
Prudent. Now then, I gather you already know who I am, but science has shown that good manners strengthen developing relationships by 5.3%. So, allow me to introduce myself. I am Ruth Bassar, third presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant, supreme calculator, and, plan willing, the architect of Arcadia's prosperous future.
Go at the entrance. What is that machine you were in?
My sensory deprivation chamber. I spend the majority of my days closed inside the silence, dulling myself against the tedious excesses of the body and mind.
What? Why in the world would you want to do that?
Want no longer factors into my decisions, but I can see how that might confuse one of such spirited bearing. I am using the chamber to prepare for a test of significant endurance. I think it best to leave the discussion there for now.
I'm gonna kill all the factions. I already know who you are. I got your message back on Paradise Island.
I admit, when I sent my initial message, I did not exactly know who its recipient would be. But I trusted the plan. And lo and behold, it provided you as the solution. Your recent exploits at Greater Tranquility Station have certainly made for compelling reading material. Confronting an assassin, and thereby sparing the delegates' lives before the rift inexplicably destroyed the station? Such a commendable effort is worthy of acknowledgement.
You're welcome. It was a close thing, if I'm honest.
Yes, by all reports it was. But the plan evidently has greater outcomes prepared for Vicar Levin.
Plan? The plan had nothing to do with it.
Next, you will tell me we all have free agency to do as we please. A laughable, if not frightening notion. However, there's something of even greater import we must discuss. It's recently come to my attention that secret communications have been exchanged between Laplace's garden and the undisputed claim. Do you know anything about that?
The diligent wants the Order and Auntie's Choice to make peace, so I think that's a mistake.
I agree. I once believed the risks of a negative outcome were acceptably low, justifying the pursuit of a peaceful resolution. But Greater Tranquility altered those numbers. I will speak with Levin and tell him to cease all transmissions with the undisputed claim immediately. The Order does not require a corporation's help to win this war. But now, let us move on from this discussion. The archive remains at the forefront of my mind, as it must be on yours, or else you would not be here.
Why is the archive at the forefront of your mind?
If your heart was brutally carved from your chest, would the empty cavity not remind you of its absence?
What? I know the archive was important to the Order, but I guess I didn't realize just how much.
The archive fulfilled a promise made by the matriarch to the first presiding bishop. It embodies their shared dream of a colony, ruled by empiricism and hope for the future. For the Protectorate to withhold it from the Order now is worse than mere inconvenience. It is betrayal of the worst kind.
Worse than Auntie's choice having control of it?
That was an injury of a different kind. The pain is comparable in some ways, but different in others. I sense your reticence to reveal your true mission. But if I may offer my own theory, you have some need to access the archive, which means one of two things. Either there is data you want processed, or a question you need answered. Likely both.
I don't know yet. Lucky guess. Fine, you're right. I've acquired Rift data that I believe may be the key to saving Arcadia.
Rift data? And how did you come by this acquisition, if I may ask?
Took it off a corpse. I acquire a lot of things that way.
I suppose you intended that statement to shock me. You forget, survival of the fittest is one of the pillars of scientism. We have all paid costs for knowledge. Walk me through your plan, then. Once the data is processed, what then?
I'm hoping the process data gives me better insight into how to close the rifts.
And so it may, but perhaps we are putting the solution before the problem. Until the Order has control over the archive again, this discussion is all but moot.
I take it you already have a plan. That is your Order's whole stake, right?
Charmingly put. But yes, I do. Any way I interpret the numbers, it is obvious the plan brought you here to deliver the archive out of Protectorate subjugation and back into Order hands. But before we go further, you should be aware, by aligning yourself with us in this matter, Auntie's choice will almost assuredly see you as a threat to their interests. Are you prepared to accept that consequence?
Is there a not yet option? Let me think about it some more first.
I understand. Such a life-altering choice justifies thorough consideration. I will be here once you inevitably arrive at the correct decision.
Cool looking picture. Guess there is not too much choice. What the frick is that outfit?
Oh, hello. Cogitate here often?
What the hell do you mean?
Line our pockets.
Oh, Gary talks. Good to know. Oh, those helmets, they're kind of funny but cool looking. I just want to take a picture with her. I need to change question level up and do it off screen. But I believe I'm done here. Audio testing, need to see how the audio sounds good. And yeah, next part I'll do something else.